Hello everyone, my name is IrisEquinox and welcome back to the video, and we're back in the hardcore world and we are still alive. And yeah, sorry for the really early time lapse right away in the video, but I wanted to build this and just kind of went with it. Figured I should at least do time lapse it so I can show you guys the progress. But yeah, I wanted to do a little bridge to connect our wheat field with our house, and we built the enchanter in the tree stump, and so I want to do something similar with a little branch here. So that's what we did. I think it turned out pretty good. Anyway, my other goals for this video is I want to make a basement because Zevivex, hope I said that right, suggested it in the comments of the last video, and I figured we'll do it. I don't think I'm going to put the entrance inside though, because there's a lot of like furniture and stuff in there, but I was thinking what I could do is kind of maybe build off of like right here and have like an entrance right here, so it's kind of like you enter the basement through the bottom. I don't know, maybe we could have an entrance inside as well. I don't know. So we were really close to level 30 to enchant, and then I want to get Fortune 3 on this pickaxe because we have Fortune 2 on this one, but I want to disenchant this and put Sothis on it and get Fortune 3 on this one. So, and then I also want to go to the Nether this video. I want to build the basement, put the Nether portal in the basement, and then go to the Nether because we have had this world for a while now, and I don't think we've been to the Nether once yet because it's scary and I don't want to die. But I think we got this. So I think I'm gonna start digging and update y'all with the progress in a minute. Alright, so I did a little bit of progress on it. I built a little extender part, or whatever you want to call it, to the house. And then there's a little entrance here on the side. Alright, now it's just kind of a basic spiral staircase. I might change out the blocks. I might change out a lot of this later. But for now we have this. And then we've got kind of a deep basement. I want to put the portal right there. And I've got it at the obsidian map. We have 18. Hope that's enough. And I'm not sure exactly what blocks I want to use for the walls. I want to maybe get some nether blocks so we can find nether and then figure out what I want to use with what I want to do with that. But as you can see, I'm level 30 now. I did a little bit of breeding in the cows and the sheep. So I want to go enchant this pickaxe with fortune and see what we can get on some other tools. Just if we're going to go into the nether, I want to be geared up. So let's grab out some lapis. Fortune 3 and efficiency 4, that's actually pretty good. So let's go ahead and disenchant this one and then see. Fortune 3 again, I mean, it's good, but we already have a Fortune 3. Fortune 3 on the pickaxe and the axe. What can I get? I want to get feather falling on these because when I was building the bridge earlier, I nearly died because I kept jumping off. Okay, protection 4. Feather falling 2. Let's see, can I get that right now? I think I'm going to go with it. All right, perfect. Okay, so I got a little bit of feather falling. That should help when I jump off of things a little bit. And then what can I get on the sword? Band of Arthur Balance. No, we don't need that. Efficiency 4. That could be worth trying to get if we can level up again. All right, well, I think that's pretty good for now. Let's build this portal and then gear up a little bit so we can go into the nether. All right, so we had just enough obsidian to do that. And I've gone and made myself a flint and steel, and I've gathered a little bit of some stuff. So I've got a golden helmet for the piglins and some gold so we can trade with them. And yeah, let's go ahead and put the helmet on. Hopefully it's a good spawn. Okay. I'm gonna put my shield on too. There's a ghast right there. Okay, this isn't a bad spawn. I'm just gonna really quickly block off the portal just a little bit. Okay, let's see. Let's kill this guy. Think we can get return to sender? Oh shoot! I'm like being extra careful right now because I really don't want to die. Where'd we go? We're in the... Wait, so this is a Soul Sand Valley. We could find a dried ghast. Speaking of... We got a dried ghast. Okay, we definitely gotta take this guy home with us. We gotta keep him safe. Okay, he's all the way down there. I want to try and trade with one of these piglins. Anything? Quartz. Okay, that's actually mildly useful. Want some more? Oh, you an enchanted bow. Okay. Your turn. I want to find one of the forests so I can get some wood. This is actually a pretty good spawn. Like, there's not a whole lot, but it's not just a huge lava pool. So from that aspect, it's a pretty good spawn. I'm gonna travel this way for a couple minutes and see what I can find. Okay, still gonna try and look around a little bit. I didn't go very far. Like I said I was gonna, but I didn't really see much that way, just kind of lava. So I'm gonna try and maybe find a different direction and go travel that way for a minute. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Come on. Come on, return to sender. Oh, come on. Dude, that should have hit. Come on. Come on, come on. Ah! Okay, well, that didn't work. I don't have a bow. I should probably have brought a bow. That might have been useful. Yeah, no. Well, when you do it that close, it's kind of... Oh, we got the music disc! Who's that? You. I'm trying to celebrate my victory. Thank you. We got the music disc. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go that way and see if there's anything. I might actually come down this way. Okay, so I've looked around a little bit more. Seriously, I'm trying to talk. Do you mind? I went that way and I didn't really see much. And then I didn't like being in the basalt delta, so I left. You're really loud. You're really loud. Do you know that? Ow! I still would like to try and find Crimson or Warped Forest, but I'm not seeing anything nearby, and I don't know how much longer I want to stay in here because the guests are annoying. I have a 3-minute fire resistance potion. So that is useful in case something were to happen. But I don't know. I don't know which way I should try and go. I mean, I can maybe try and go this way. I kind of went sort of that way. Like I went that way and then I went this way. Maybe I could try, like, dig or something. I don't like the basalt delta because of all the lava. All the random lava pockets. I might actually just dig straight that way for a few minutes. And see if there's anything on the side of this. Oh gosh, I almost walked right out of there. Still more Soul Sand Valley and Nether Wastes. Not seeing much else yet. I'm gonna dig this a little bit more so that way it's less likely that me, that I will walk right off there. Oh, that's a bastion. Definitely not going over there right now. I'm gonna make note of the cords, but that I'm pretty sure that's a bastion right there. Very tall bastion. I was hoping I'd find a fortress. If I find any structure, I would rather a fortress. Really, I want a forest, not a fortress. But, you know, bastion's useful. If I wasn't worried about dying. I don't see any way to really get over there safely right now. Shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh. I think the feather falling boots just saved us. I was trying to look over and see if there's anything over here, and I just essentially walked off. Oh my gosh. I think it's time to get out of the Nether. I think I've had enough exploring. I'm gonna go ahead and just build back up to there. And I think we're gonna leave. We'll find a forest another day. Oh wait. Build D2 where I built up and then I saw there's another Dreadgast over here. I gotta go rescue the Dreadgast. Look at him. I can't leave him here. He's just a baby. Do you want some gold? Stop staring at me like that. You're scaring me. Oh, bet. Here, you want some more? I don't know what he gave me. Okay, whatever. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's another one. I found another one on my way back. Okay, we gotta take him too. I don't know how I missed that on my way over here. Oh, there's so many of these little guys. You too. You can come as well. Oh, yeah, I think I might be taking a different route to get out than I did to get that way. And that's why. Ah! Well, that didn't work. Wait a second. Oh, there's another one! See, now I'm lost. And I just keep finding more Dreadgasts. But they're keeping me company while I try and find my way out of the Nether. Which way did I go? Oh, it's up there. Okay. I see my little deep slate blocks. Oh, there's another guy down there. Oh, that's like way out of the way, and I don't want to die. Okay, we'll have to leave that guy. Oh, I gotta eat. Oh gosh. So I'm doing a lot of jumping in the Soul Sand Valley because the Soul Sand, it slows you down, and so I use up a lot more hunger than I realize. So I'm not being careful. Oh, there's another guy over there. There's so many Dreadgasts. There's one down there, and there's one over there. And I have 5 in my inventory. I gotta get out of here, but I can't. They're out of the way. I don't want to risk my life for Dreadgasts. Sorry, I can't do that. But we will check and see if there's any over here. And there is one over here. We'll take this guy. Alright. Much better. So I didn't find any Crimson or Warped Forests, but we got a music disc and we got 6 Dreadgasts. So I'm still going to call that successful. I'm going to make a new chest for all of this Nether stuff that we have, then we'll just keep it stored down here. I still don't really know fully how I want to decorate this because I was hoping to get some like Crimson or Warped Wood and use that to help decorate it, but we didn't find any. So if you guys have any suggestions, any ideas for this room, let me know. And I think for the meantime, actually I'm going to stick these in here as well. For right now though, let's go put one of these Dreadgasts in some water. Look at that. I made him a little pond. So he's going to hang out in there. Let's go. I don't know if I actually know what this music disc sounds like, so let's go put it in a jukebox. Do I have a jukebox? Do I have diamonds to make a jukebox? Yes, I do. Okay. We're gonna make one then. Let's put it right here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay, that's loud. Let's just stick that in. We'll put it in there. Why not? Alright, well with all of that, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any ideas for how I can decorate the basement, please let me know. If you have any name ideas for this little guy or for any of the other Dreadgasts we have, or any ideas what we could do with them, please let me know in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!